So what if I did this?
Don't fucking do that shit.
What the
fuck, bro? Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, bro. It's not funny.
You know, I really felt like this 5 foot tall, cross-eyed, man-baby person was just going to cower away under the weight of the internet. But lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, he surfaced up to give his side of the story. We got Mr. Deshae, 5 foot tall, cross-eyed Frost. And he's here to set the record straight. So I'm not even going to waste too much time in the intro. If you guys don't recall, yesterday on this channel, we spoke about how Deshae Frost is this, you know, I like to call them horny streamers. He's just one of the hundreds of horny streamers that go around messing with girls constantly as his form of content. That's the type of streamer he is. You know, he fucks with girls, he kisses them, he forces himself on them every once in a while. Ha ha, it's all fun and games. That's his whole brand of content, right? A couple of years ago, it got found out that he actually started laying his hands on a woman for not wanting to sleep with him. Now, apparently, according to Deshae, cross-eyed bitch boy Frost, that's not the truth. So I want to show you what he had to say, a few snippets of that. And then I want to show you the full version of that video because even more clips of that same day are starting to get released online. And, you know, you make up your own assumptions after the end of this video. Let's check this out.
Before this video starts, I want to say it's never okay to hit a woman. Ever. I know I might clip farm a lot and say things or whatever for clips or anything, but at no point should a man ever put their hands on a woman. And I take full accountability and responsibility for that, and I'm sorry. And I've expressed that to her after situations 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and everything from this video, I just want to get that across. I'm not making excuses. I did a fucked up thing, and I appreciate everybody, you know, getting on my ass and all these things, but I just wanted to tell my truth of how everything just led up.
Okay, so cool. I just want to pause it there. He's starting off really well, you know, so there's no excuse for it. Should never hit a woman, should never this, should never that. But then he adds in a little spike to the contract, a little 360 deal at the bottom. He says, well, you know, I would never hit a girl as long as she never hit me. Right? Sounds reasonable, right? So are you insinuating that she hit you? Oh my God, but we don't have any of that footage though, Deshae. So did she actually hit you and you just hit back because you were protecting yourself, Mr. 5 foot cross-eyed ugly man baby? Okay. Hold on though. Let's really hear what he's got to say though.
I wanted to make this video. As you guys know, there's a lot of things that's been going on around the past couple of days. A video has resurfaced of me, you know, getting in a
what were you doing?
Physical argument with a girl. I kind of just want to break this down by little, and then pretty much this will be my last time talking about it. First things first, I want to say is I will never ever put my hands on a girl who's never put their hands on me. Okay?
Oh.
I'm not a person to initiate and do things and try to hit a girl because, you know, just out of the strength of just arguing or anything like that. This was from season 2. This was from 2022 or 2023, 4 years ago. And she was one of the girls that she came on the show. I brought her on the show and everything. And during the whole show, like, she was the only person who was literally like, I don't know, like physical, and she was hitting me. She was doing these things, which I had to cut.
Okay. Calm down. Slow down here, young blood. So you mean to tell me, again, he's running this reality show with a whole bunch of women and shit, right? Out of all them girls, she's the only one who's physical and hitting him and just doing all this stuff. So, oh my God. So you've been abused this whole time on your show, and then you just lashed out to protect yourself. That is so... You see, now I've got it all wrong, Deshae. She was the only one being physical. Now there's no video of this, and I don't really watch this trashy ass show. So if anybody watches it, you guys let me know how physical she was. But by the clips that I've seen from that bullshit, brain rot, horrible show that he puts on, I don't really see any hostile behavior specifically from her alone. Just keep it going.
YouTube videos because of monetization. and she would hit me and all these things, going back and forth and yelling, going back and forth and doing these things. And it kind of was just got to a point where I kind of didn't want to deal with that shit. And I was drunk, and like I said, anything I say in this video is not to make anything right. This is not to make anything right. This is not make things easier. This is not an excuse for anything. This is just me telling this story. And I feel like nobody should ever, 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 ever put their hands on a girl.
Get to the point, bro.
Ever. It don't matter how mad you get. It don't matter anything. You know what I'm saying? Like fighting or anything, unless like you literally like are getting punched a fucking 100 times or whatever, something just to throw her out the way or move her out the way. But yo, I think that just doing that was just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up. We were arguing, you know, there's been things off times, off cameras where she would hit me and all these things like that. And I'm trying to talk to her and vibe her and shit like that. And what happened at the boat situation is that we were yelling, arguing, and she had just said things. I heard she said that I did this because I couldn't fuck, like, or something like that. Bro, that argument happened, whatever, because she was saying crazy things, which I had to cut out, and saying crazy things about my family. If you guys know me, I'm a very family man. She's talking about my sister, fuck your sister, all this other shit. She could all crazy shit I had to cut out. She was all doing this, my family, talking about my family members, my different type of things.
You notice how it's all vague? Oh, and she was talking about my sister, and she was doing this, and then it was a lot, and she was just doing this and that, and it was disrespectful, and this and that, and then she was just doing things, and I didn't, nothing specific at all. Not a goddamn specific thing was said so far. She was just doing this, and you know, this and that, and you know when she was doing that, and then she was talking about my sister, and then my mom, and then my daddy and my cousin. Man, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, I want to skip forward before we get into the actual raw footage of her being disrespectful. He said something just to prove to me that this is a slimy piece of shit motherfucker, right? Because he brings up, let's keep it real. These girls are clout hungry. This guy has a lot of money. He brings up that he still dealt with the girl and she still sucked his dick afterwards. So where's the issue? Well, Deshae, did it ever cross your mind that she would just take these hits because you have enough clout for her to accept it? Not saying that that's correct. It still makes you the horrible person, doesn't it? Well, let me show you where he talks about how, oh, I still kissed her and, you know, I didn't get to fuck, but she sucked my dick. Oh my God, he probably has a micro peen the way he's operating.
We was kissing, things she was doing, and I just walked away. But with that situation, I seen things she was doing, she was saying, talking about, yeah, when to fuck and all these different things, and it's like, bro, after that, I apologized. We was kissing, and I'm gonna put clips in here too, but we was kissing, and you're saying you didn't let me, you didn't want me to fuck. We didn't fuck, but after you literally gave me some head. And I don't not to put your business out there, but you gave me some head.
Give me a new fucking wig. Can't fucking camera on my face.
But anyways, we have that down, right? So he's basically saying that, you know, ew, she even sucked my dick. But the one thing that I want to point out that he keeps saying over and over, he's going to repeat himself over the whole 15 minutes. He's going to say that, oh, I only mushed her. Oh, yeah, no, I mushed her to get out the way. Like, yeah, no, I'm not even a big guy. I'm a small guy. I mushed her to get her out the way because I didn't want her to hit me. He keeps saying that over and over. Almost reminds me of that other streamer who said he pushed his girlfriend when we could clearly hear he's punching her. So let me show you that explanation.
I should have handled that situation differently. You know, a lot of intoxications. I was 21 years old, and you know, I was drunk as fuck. She was mad, and I just literally, like, we had been hitting like going back and forth and putting their hands on me and all these things like that, that I just didn't want to deal with that anymore. And obviously, bro, I couldn't take that shit. I would never ever just hit a girl just plainly because of her words. Her words do not do anything to me. But her words were Smith, her hitting me before, and how that video is cut, it's cut up to show that, oh, I was just hit the fuck out of her and just mushed her. My plan was never to her. I mushed her. Literally, I'm 5'4", 130 pounds at that time, 135 pounds, something like that, literally. To smack a girl, literally, and have her fly across the fucking room, I'd have to be as strong as fucking Thanos. But I couldn't forceful, and I used my hands to mush her out of my way because I was not finna be going back and forth and being...
He beats girls because he can't beat men. You're 5'4". Just might as well just call that shit 5 foot, brother. Just call that shit 5 foot and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Call that shit a day, gang. And you know, we've seen this type of predatory behavior before. He's a predatory person. For example, look at this clip.
What if I did this?
Don't fucking do that shit. What the fuck? Why do you do that shit? Don't fucking do that shit, bro. It's not funny.
So what if I did this?
You see what I mean? There's always an element of just. There's an element of wife beater in there somewhere. I don't know how to put my finger on it. There's an element of I beat bitches in that video, right? So no, he mushed her. He mushed her, this, that, and the other. Let me show you the footage, right? Because the girl who said that she didn't want to sleep with him and he was mad only because she wouldn't fuck him, her story seems to check out more. Because as we see this video, this extended editor's cut, you're going to notice that he keeps coming around like a little dog that's hungry, begging for food. And in this case, it's some pussy. And she don't want to give it to him. And he gets mad.
Talk about.
Dick. Who the fuck?
I'm here, bro. I'm talking to you. You can hear me talking? It's good, bro. Get that camera. What are they talking about?
I have no idea. Send one to ask me something.
Okay, but.
They're talking about like, bro, I'm not okay, and I'm not gonna sit downstairs and argue with you. I'm not doing that.
So if you guys are paying attention, he's telling her, come here, come on. And she's like, no, I'm talking to sinners. We were talking about something. Just I'm not gonna go down there with you. Just, man, that's some rapey ass vibes. Now, do you see her punching on him? Do you see her all erratic and crazy? Ooh, she's just a crazy stallion of a woman. Fuck out of here.
Ooh. Okay, we gonna be on this boat fucking fighting. And I hope you can swim, cause I'm gonna throw you over the mother boat. We the same size, nigga.
We the same size.
I don't know. I'm so confused. I just seen people arguing. We got thrown in the water. I'm like,
all I seen was a wig get thrown in the water. I just came up here. I'm chilling.
nice, like without.
Oh. I don't care. I know how to swim.
So, I mean, mind you, there's so much vagina on this boat. I mean, it's a crazy thing. It's like, there's just vaginas everywhere, just lined up, just pheromones just overtaking me. And you have to go after that one single girl who don't want to fuck you? Like, damn, bruh. Like, I don't get it. I feel like this is more of a power trip type of thing. Because, like, you know, it's like the one girl that won't fuck you, or the one girl who curved you, so now it's like an obsession. You're trying to get her to change her mind. You got to know when to hit the brakes, bro, because there's a fine line between pursuing and being a stalker and a creepy person. You know what I mean?
Don't grab me. I don't care. Look at my hair. Look good.
Hey, go get a mirror. Go get a mirror. They're calling you. Get a mirror for me. Go get a mirror for me. Because I'm done with this shit.
Look at him.
Go get a mirror.
He's right here.
Okay, we're gonna.
All you gotta do is laugh at niggas like Deshae. Like, I just laugh at niggas like that.
That's cool.
Deshae is a fucking loser. He is a fucking loser.
Yeah, we talking about you don't want to be
We're
around
finna send her home tonight.
Yeah, I know, 100%.
All right,
You don't gotta send me the fuck shit, nigga. The fuck, I'm gonna send my motherfucking soul.
up. I don't even know who you are, dumbass.
You doing that shit for camera.
I promise.
Now,
I'll say.
now you.
Shut up, dumbass. Exactly.
I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna give him. When I look crazy.
What's happening?
I don't even know. I
I
don't.
just got off the jet.
I swear.
He keep talking about ungrateful. This nigga keep trying to. No, shut up. I'm talking. This nigga is trying to say. He gonna say to me, oh, I brought you here and what the f***? He's talking about something. I brought you here and it's just like you're using me. I said use you for what, nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
You dumbass, poor ass.
You dumb?
You talking about? Go ahead.
Deshae, stop fucking playing with me.
Shut up.
Bro, you had to get your sister to rumble me for real.
And that's when we got to the scene of Deshae Frost pumping his chest to her. So he comes to the camera, right? You know, assuming that this is the most viral part that everybody saw. So he tries to turn it on her, saying that she's the one bumping and rumping and beating up everybody and putting her hands on everybody when he's the one instigating it the entire time. Like a sad kid who can't get no more cake. You know, sitting on the edge of the rail pouting because she don't want to crack her coochie open for him. This shit is crazy, bro. Wow. Imagine after all that, she's like, you know what, Deshae, fine. Here, you can fuck me. Do you still can you even do it after that? After being emasculated so heavily? This shit is insane, bro. This guy sucks, and he deserves to have everything he has taken away from him. Let's just be honest. His content sucks. His content is garbage. He always is putting his hands on girls. We're lucky that it ended at just this, because little man Deshae, little 5'4" man Deshae could hurt somebody with that giant ego of his. Shit is crazy. Cross-eyed little fucking weirdo. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys real soon. His response really pissed me off. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you real soon, folks. I'm out.